Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, just joining us are our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, if you're like me and you're always on the lookout for deals or also trying to find recommendations on products you want to buy, you are definitely not alone. Social shopping and crowd-led deal hunting is something that has definitely increased, especially I think we've seen it over the past year. It's becoming a go-to destination for those savvy shoppers out there. If you guys are looking for some things that you can find that are perfect for the summertime, we have the perfect guest here for you. We're excited to welcome Pete King to our program. Pete is known as the host of Which One for Slick Deals. He's going to talk to us about this summer, how you guys can be able to not only beat the heat, but also save some money along the way. Pete, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So, Pete, this is really exciting. So when it comes to social shopping, and it is something we've definitely heard more about, especially in the past year, and also crowd-led deal hunting changes. I mean, what has it been like for you to kind of see the way that people have changed the way that they're shopping?
A lot of us have had the experience of discovering a great deal and then wanting to share it with all our friends and family. The access we have online helps us to share information with a greater pool of people. And at Slick Deals, we have a community of over 12 million savvy shoppers who are discovering, connecting, and voting up the very best deals at any given time. In our Which One video series, which I host on YouTube, we take a look at a deal that we've seen on Slick Deals and compare it to a premium product to find out if you should go with a deal or get the more expensive option.
That's amazing, and that's why Slick Deals is such a great place. We're going to remind our audience how they can be able to discover more about that. So, Pete, let's talk about where we are right now. It is the summertime, so people are looking for ways to be able to not only to spend some time outside, but also to make sure they're staying cool, whether we're talking about enjoying some beverages or even being able to hang out and do some grilling. What are some of the things that you found that could be great for our audience when it comes to those things?
Yeah, well, first, we are gearing up for summer. You want to stay cool in that hot weather, so we put two blenders to the test: a Vitamix A3300 and a Ninja Professional Plus blender. The Vitamix retails for about $500, and the Ninja Pro Plus is normally $90, but we've seen it for as little as $37 on Slick Deals. We reviewed design, features, price, and then place them head-to-head in a blending competition. And the question that we ask, which one? The Ninja. For the average person picking either of these up, the Ninja is just so much easier to use, and even at that $90 price point is a lot more affordable.
That is so cool. And as I mentioned, not only, of course, are people looking, for those type of deals, Pete, they're also looking for ideas. When it comes to cooking, what did you find when it comes to grills that may be helpful for our audience?
Yeah, so there are so many different grill options for buyers. You got charcoal, your line-ins, and your propane grills. But we scoured the internet for the best gas grill options and came up with a Nexgrill 4-burner, which retails for $299, and a Weber Genesis grill that retails for $1079. Specifically, that model was the S335. So which one? We gave it to the Nexgrill, the cheaper option. For a first-time grill buyer, we couldn't justify the extra $800 cost of that Weber, even if it's built to last longer. And the two grills performed really similarly head-to-head in our tests. Also, when it comes to pricier items like this, I recommend setting a deal alert on our website, Slick Deals, because we do expect sales throughout the summer.
Love that. Well, you've given us some great ideas when it comes to beverages as well as grilling, Pete. Any other things for our audience out there when it comes to summertime as well as spending time outside?
Yeah, some of our summer favorites include coolers like an Everbuilt and a $200 Yeti cooler. For the $40 deal that we saw on Slick Deals, you can get 5 of those Everbuilts for the price of one Yeti. So
wow.
the Everbuilt edged out the Yeti in our competition, even though the Yeti did perform slightly better in terms of, keeping things cooler for longer. I also have to say we had a really fun time recently testing out those giant outdoor games that you see at pubs, like Giant Jenga and Giant Connect 4, and basically we gave them a tie.
Well, look, it gives us a lot to be able to look up for, Pete, which is why I want our audience to head over to slickdeals.net. That's slickdeals.net to be able to see a lot of the great things that you guys can get at an affordable price that you can also be able to share with your friends as well. You don't want to be able to keep the savings to yourself. Again, everyone, Pete King has been our guest, the host of Which One. Pete, thank you so much for today. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to having you back again.
Yeah, thank you. I'd love to come back. Also, just want to hit home, watch that Which One video series and all the examples that I mentioned on our YouTube channel, Slick Deals. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to subscribe. More than welcome, Pete. Thank you so much. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe to stay connected with Pete. And we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to this segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.